Yeah, that's it. Really.
Keep it 100. Light another one, I stay flooded. Text 10 times, yeah, I kept it 100. You know another night's coming.
Reaching for high, 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 reaching for high.
What's good, YouTube? It's a beautiful sunny day here in Sydney. I'm gonna go hit a chest workout now with my boy Seb. First time filming in the gym with him, so hopefully it's not too busy. We'll see. I've got my BCAAs in my bag. Check out this absolutely sick my protein bag. It just sleek, carries everything I need in it. It's awesome. Right, I'm gonna go to the gym. See you guys there. You know, to be honest guys, I've still really got to get used to this whole like walking with a camera like in my face in front of everyone in public. I guess you just really gotta like just not give a shit, not give a fuck, and just do it. Once you have it out in front of you, it actually feels quite natural and easy, but just doing it in the first place, if you know what I mean. What's good guys, welcome to this workout. Right, here we're just doing actually a chest workout. So I used to do push-pull legs, but I hit that program for a fairly long time and there were some weaknesses in my physique I wanted to address. So actually I kind of switched up my routine. I'm hitting up so I do like a chest, a shoulder more focused workout, and then I do some back. These days I'm hitting legs like once a week, used to be twice, just so I can get the extra focus for that physique competition that is coming up obviously. Once I'm done with this competition, I'll probably move into more of a strength base and routine where I'll integrate more legs. But yeah, that was an incline press, that was my heavy set. Here's Seb's doing his. So this is my buddy Seb. I just met him in the gym actually, and he helps me with my workouts. It's just always good to have a training partner, you know, someone to push you on your workouts, someone to keep you in check when you're not working hard enough. And I like helping Seb out as well. Like, he had a few things he wanted to work on and I gave him a few tips here and there. But yeah, when I don't have a workout partner, it'll usually be just like a headphones in, hood up, like focus on what I'm doing type of workout. It just depends which one I kind of feel like doing. Having a workout partner is great and I do suggest you do it, but I am more than comfortable working out on my own as well, as you guys have seen. But yeah, the way we work this workout is, I was going to go for more of that mind muscle connection, but I actually did that with some exercises that I did later in the workout, such as a cable chest press, which you'll see later. But here I wanted to start off heavy. I wanted to really still get that heavy stimulus on the muscle. So my first set was 38 kilograms. Might not sound that heavy guys, but like, I used to do 40 on this exercise, but obviously I'm at fairly low body fat, so it's going to be a bit less. So I did 38, this set was 36, a little bit harder because I was already fatigued, but I didn't actually notice how big of an arch I have in my lower back there, but it's not too bad. I think that's just a conscious thing in my mind, trying to create that big chest, and really, like, one thing I am trying to focus on is keeping my shoulders pinned back into the bench as much as I can, and that's really helping with getting that chest activation. From there, we just moved on to another like staple movement that should be in all your chest workouts, a flat barbell bench press. Not even doing much weight here. I can't even be asked to calculate up what it exactly was. But really focusing on, pushing my shoulders into the pad. So before every session now, I'm actually doing some lower lat activation in which I'm really squeezing my lats together. Think about when you go back into like a back double bicep, when you do that first pull and you see those bodybuilders like squeeze their back together. That's the activation I'm really trying to get. And what that's going to do is set my body and my shoulders, my back in a neutral, nice, good position. And it's really going to encourage that when I'm doing my exercise on bench press, when I'm doing any rowing movement, and it's really going to help with that activation. So that's one thing I've been doing here. Seb was feeling a bit shit actually, he was feeling really weak, so he actually went a bit lower on his weights. He's actually quite a strong lad, and I think he's got quite a lot of potential. If he stays at it, I'm sure he's going to get, he's already got a lot of gains, but he's going to definitely improve his physique a lot. yeah, next thing we did, guys, was just move into a couple of drop sets. Drop sets at the end of our working sets, just to get that extra load, extra fatigue on the muscle. I always like doing it because I always like feeling like I've worked my hardest that I could have worked. I don't like putting the weight back and then, you know, feeling like I could have done more. Also did a bit of triceps afterwards, didn't film it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of this workout, guys. See you after.
Reaching for higher ground. Reaching for high, 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 reaching for high.
Right, that was an awesome workout. I had a great time. Seb helped me film a few things, so I mean, I think I got some really good footage. I actually leaned out even more, which I'm actually quite surprised at. I'm on 2850 calories. I'm gonna talk about my calories and everything a bit later, but great session. I'm gonna get home and get some post-workout nutrition. See if I can do this with one hand. Shit, I've spilt it everywhere. Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, just make sure I'm in the view, and it's all good. Right, come a bit closer. Right, so here I've got some salad. And this is on top of a meal I've already prepared. We've got some fish, mixed green veg, sweet potato. What you do, you just add, Jesus Christ, you know prep is real when you're weighing out sauce. A little bit of sriracha sauce, it's about 5 grams. And then we're gonna pour all of this. Shit, I need it. On top. And what I've just done, is beef up this meal, so it's going to fill me up a lot more, and it's going to taste a lot better as well. I've added some quinoa, protein, beans, spinach and lettuce, green tea on the go as well. And yeah, this is a cutting hack, a diet hack, and this is how you're going to be able to burn a lot more fat as well, because the food's very thermogenic, so you're going to be able to burn more fat essentially. And it's going to beef it up. It's only like, it's less than 500 calories, and it's going to keep me full for a long time. So this is my lunch. I'm going to enjoy it. Catch you later in a bit. What up guys, Josh here, JoshKingFitness. I just thought I'd give you an update on everything that's been going on in my life really. I don't think I've actually spoke to you guys one-on-one on camera, me and you guys, just like to give you an update about myself. I'm going to do a separate about me video, so once you guys like watch this channel a bit, just look out for that video, stay tuned for that. I want to talk about just a couple of things. So in the past 2 weeks my calories have changed. So I was on 2400 calories, about 180 to 200 protein, there's around 300 carbs, and there's around 50 fat. That's gone up. We've actually upped the calories, guys. Upped it to about 3000 at one point for 5 days to let the body recover, because I really did lean out on 2400 calories. I was really kind of at that stage lean level. Striations everywhere. I'm sure you guys just seen in that video there. So 3000 calories and then up to 2850, down to 2850, just maintain that current condition. I am very shredded, in that stage condition. I just want to maintain that, and I'm continuing to lean out. My body weight went up from about 73.5 kilograms up until about 76 point something, and then it's dropped back down to 73.5 again. So that just shows, once you adjust your calories back up, your metabolism does adjust, and then you can lose body fat on higher calories, and it's just amazing. Like the fact I can actually get this lean on that high calories means I'm going to be feeling as good as I can for as long as I can, which I am so happy about. Like, just to be in a positive state of mind, positive state of my body at this point, like 3 weeks out and less, when some people are feeling like shit. Like, I know some other people competing in this competition, Sydney Fitness Expo by the way as well, be competing, and they're cutting on like ridiculously low calories. Like, some people I know are cutting on 1700, 1500, they're doing cardio every day, fasted, and I'm lucky I was already in a very fairly lean state before I started this like prep, as it were. I'm just blessed and very grateful to be able to get lean off this amount of calories. Training's been going well, smashing every session, just staying focused on that. Had a lot going on with work, like potential for new job starting, and I'm just waiting on the last bits of confirmation. Once I do start, I'll let you know and I'll tell you more about that. I don't want to do that just yet, just because I haven't officially started yet, although I have done the inductions. I'm very looking forward to starting that job though, and I'm absolutely buzzing. Yeah, in terms of other stuff that's been going on, guys, I'm really trying to get used to being on camera a bit more. Like, I need to get used to filming in public more. I need to get used to like being positive on camera, not fake positivism, but when I'm by myself, I'm a lot more sometimes reserved and focused on what I'm doing, especially during the weekdays. You know, it's a working week, I'm going to be focused on what I'm doing. But I realise when I'm with friends, I'm a lot more social. I'm like I'm not being fake at all, because it just brings out the goodness and like positivity and just, you know, really social aspect of me, I think, that I also crave. So I'm going to try and include a lot more social things, maybe in the vlogs. You saw I just did a session with Seb, a good friend. That's another thing. I'm just making sure I surround myself with people who are positive aspects of my life, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be hanging around with losers. You really don't, guys. I'd rather hang around with no one than losers. That's pretty much it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I'm going to try and come up with some really good content again over the next 2.5, 3 weeks leading up to competition. Stay tuned, there'll be more videos, more updates coming out as the days go by and as we get closer to competition. Keep up to date, guys, on my Instagram at JoshKingFitness. Follow me on that social media platform. I post daily there about my physique, about my nutrition, just training advice, and just generally just document my life. I've been reading a lot lately, actually. I've actually been reading a fair bit on my Kindle, just to, you know, take my mind off things. Keeping healthy with the mind, listening to podcasts, Gary Vaynerchuk. It's awesome, just great advice before starting starting a new job, just in terms of work ethic and what you're going to do to be successful, and growing yourself on social media, which at the end of the day I am trying to do at the moment, because it's everything in terms of building yourself as a brand. Document, not create. I'll go more into detail on that on another day. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.